Well, Trent, what's this camp been like? First full fall camp, taking over that room. What's this been like for you guys?
Man, I'll say it's been really exciting, man, and it's truly grateful for the room that we have, me and Coach Pano. So, our guys, they just want to get better, they want to be coached hard, and they love to compete, man, and we're really excited about this group.
Gabe talked about how he trimmed down a little bit.
Yeah.
What does that do for him? Why was that the goal for him, and what can that help him do?
Man, I think what's big for Gabe is he has to be at whatever weight feels comfortable for him, and he's transformed that, and he worked at it all summer. Like every morning you'd see him, he cut out, junk food out of his diet, and it shows up on the playing field. He's able to move more quick laterally, he's running. Like, if you watch him at practice, he's finishing 80 yards down the field every play, and I think that's huge for him.
20 miles an hour at that size?
20 miles per hour, yeah.
I mean, you've been around guys.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was 245. I never hit 20 miles per hour, and he's 260, hitting that 265. So it's really impressive.
I mean, he's obviously proved himself at a high level. What have you seen from him, just of improvement of his drive right now?
Well, since I got here last year, I don't think his drive has changed at all, but I think his leadership has changed huge, and that's in the meeting room, on the practice field. Just his communication skills have been, astronomically different, and then the way he finishes, he holds the guys to that same standard, and that's just kind of how he is, man. He's like, coach me hard, and that's just what he wants.
It's watching the practice, holding the pad when he's going for a rep.
Yeah,
it's like what the most thankless job on the field.
Yeah, no, it's I enjoy it, man. It keeps me in shape, and you when you do that, you really get to feel the power that those guys have when they're leaning and ripping, and I've enjoyed it.
What's his Gabe's power comparable to? I saw one, he kind of threw you around.
Yeah, I don't know if you can describe it, man. Almost like a bull, kind of. He's just very explosive and powerful and strong hands. It's impressive.
Who else maybe in your room has impressed you? Just through the summer, but obviously you only had a few days of practice.
I'd say Joe Barner stands out, definitely. He's behind a future NFL player, and he's kind of found his routine. He's trained. He's kind of following in Gabe's footsteps. And then the whole Fox from Gabe or Alec Bryant, Daniel Brown, Leon Lowry, those guys are competing. They're trying to earn a starting spot. They're competing. DB's flying around. He's finally healthy. It's nice to have him. And Leon's came in. He's picked up on the defense. He's very twitchy, very fast, finishes around the ball. It's impressive to watch.
How much did maybe Leon and Daniel pushed Alec? Obviously he's got some experience here, but you have some guys behind him.
I think he's definitely been pushed, and not only that, just in the summer, I think Alex finally learned how to be a pro. He has a routine that he's go through every time. I remember one day we asked if we can go bowling or something as a unit. He's like, Coach, I got my routine. I got to do my ability at 5 o'clock. I can't go, and I'm like, okay, I like that. So.
What is that competition like with bringing in Leon with Alec? What's that been like for those guys? Because obviously they're both going to play big roles for you, but what's that competition been like?
I think it's just, iron sharpens iron. Those guys go out there to compete, and it's not, everyone wants to play, but it's not bad in the room. They cheer for each other and they push each other, and I think they enjoy that.
What have you seen out of each of those guys, especially with Leon having a spring under his belt?
Yeah. One thing about Leon, he picks up on the defense quickly. He doesn't make mistakes, and he competes, and when he gets correct on something, he fixes it the next day. And that's huge, being able to be coachable, not make the same mistake twice, and Leon's very good at that.
What has it meant for Barna to be behind Gabe? They're kind of built similarly, right?
Very similar.
What has it been like for him to get to see a guy like Gabe in front of him?
I think it's awesome, man. He truly picks his brain, and not only that, in the summer, in the spring, during the workouts, they compete with everything. When there's drills, Barna calls Gabe out, yo, I want to go against you. And that's awesome for a younger guy to do that.
What's a healthy Daniel Brown look like so far?
Sky's the limit for him, man. He gets better every day, and that's going to be the key thing, is being healthy and just improving every day, That's kind of our motto, be better than we were yesterday, and that's what he's been doing.
He obviously had a lot of success at the JUCO levels.
Yeah.
What's important for him to maybe translate that to the Big Ten?
Yeah, I think health. Get on the field, and when it comes to passing downs, he's something special. He's very twitchy, he's very strong, so.
Daniel and JoJo are different, right? Just undersized guys, but what do they give you? What's that allowed you to when you get those guys?
They're like Swiss Army knives, man. We can do different things with them. It's just a change up for guys, I think having a different play and pace when you get out there, you're going up against Gabe every play, then you send out JoJo or DB. I think that's a huge difference in the game.
This is it for Alec. What is anything clicked with him? Just being his last year, having the experience he has.
For sure. I think one thing with Alec, man, he's been super intentional. Along with his routine, he's been intentional. He comes in, he's like, how can my hand placement be? And every day before practice, like, what can I work on today? And he's intentional about that throughout each day, and he's getting better every day.
Is there anything unique about Leon's skill set for your room?
Yeah, I think Leon's very twitchy. He's long, and he's very instinctive. And he's played off the ball at Syracuse, so we could do a lot of different things.